Hello everyone and welcome back to another instalment of our Portuguese barn conversion series.
We're just casually sitting on the mezzanine with the beautiful lights coming through the Velux windows. It's gorgeous up here. And as you've seen on the last couple of videos, we've really been getting on it. So much has happened. And today and tomorrow is no different. We are going to be putting a floor down, which is very exciting. And I think it's going to change the look of the barn. So follow along because it's about to get busy.
We're the indie project Bee and Theo, and we've been living and travelling the world in vans for the past 6 years. We're currently renovating an abandoned stone barn in Portugal to turn into a beautiful tiny home for us and our cats Ginjey Bear and Furrnando. Follow our journey from the very beginning as we document the whole process of creating an off-grid home.
I could not believe what a state this place is in. I kind of can because it is a work site. There's just stuff everywhere and all of this has to be cleared out by tomorrow because we are laying a cement floor and I think it's going to change the look of this place again. There's so many big things happening in the last few weeks and it's just incredible.
So whilst it's incredibly exciting that we're actually going to finally have a flat floor after owning this barn for a good couple of years now.
House.
Sorry, a house. It's a bit stressful because we need to figure out where to put all of this stuff. So a lot of thinking is going to go into what we do today, but I'm sure we'll find a place for everything. The fact that you can climb down the ladder, amazing.
This is very sweaty work, but it's already looking so much clearer. Look on the mezzanine. Bee's done a great job at stacking everything. It's so nice having the window open for a nice breeze. And you can see my face. Sweaty. Why is one of my legs looking way tanner than the other one? And also I noticed today that where the hole is in my trousers, it's tanned my knee. And the other one's bright white. But yeah, if you look down there, we've just got to clear the rest of this area and all of that timber. There's a lot of it and it's super long. Fernando's just jumped out the small window. What, you spotted, Fernando? Just turn your butt to me, why don't you? See, when we close this up with the actual glass, it's going to be sad because he loves going in and out of there.
It's time to head down and tackle the rest of this. It was so nice and neat up there and now I'm back into the chaos of the barn, so...
The house.
The house, sorry. And the sun is going to be setting in about 2 hours. We better get cracking.
So that's it, the last piece of wood is out the barn. We've got a little bit more tidying up to do in there, but we need to move these scaffolds out the way so that we can have the cement mixer, and we may even have 2 cement mixers going at once because it's going to be a long day. We need to get this, I don't even know how much cement we're going to go through, a lot to fill that floor. And then we need to create a nice path so we can get over the ditches, around the veranda and into the front door. It's a bit of a process, but
With a wheelbarrow.
With a wheelbarrow. Trying not to spill all of the cement everywhere, but I'm sure we're managing it. And it's looking like it's going to be a really nice day tomorrow as well, which it'll be nice. Sweaty work, but by the end of it, my abs will be popping. Show us your goalkeeping skills. You're rolling all over it before. No.
Well, we were working late into the night last night, getting everything ready. Very excited for this morning. And unfortunately, it's cancelled. Do you want to tell them why we had to cancel for today?
I don't even want to film, to be honest. I know that's bad because we're YouTubers, but I'm just having one of them days where I'm a little bit down, a little bit annoyed. It's no one's fault.
Well, it's the pandemic's fault.
It's the pandemic's fault, and it's just wearing on me a little bit, being in these lockdowns. And this sofa represents my mood right now. Very, very grimy, very worse for wear. I didn't sleep well last night at all. I was excited for what was going to happen. Furrnando weed on me at 5 a.m.
That was a sign.
That was a sign of things to come. And the problem is, not being able to get this cement floor down today means that everything's have to be pushed back. I had loads of things put in place, ready to go in after the floor was down, and now I've had to cancel all that, and it's just annoying. It could have been in, it could have been done, and we could move on to the next step, but
you still
unfortunately...
haven't told them why we had to cancel it though.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't go ahead because the people that were helping us out, which we're really stoked about, like we got good friends who are willing to come over and help us out, drive an hour to get to our place, and they're in a different municipality, and they're put in an Easter harsh lockdown. We're already in a lockdown, but they're putting an even harsher one for about 10 days, which means that we can't go over the border to different areas. So you have to stick within your area, which means that they can't come here to help us, and it's just a bit frustrating because now we're having to push this back 10 days. It's not something we can do on our own. It's a big job, lots of mixing, lots of manual labour. It is what it is, isn't it? But I'm just frustrated.
We're at a loss for what to do now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do. I had everything planned out, and I was like, as soon as the cement floor's in, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, but I guess it's back to pointing for me.
So here's the sleeping bags hanging up on the line. I'm hoping that they'll dry for tonight. Oh, and speak of the devil, here's little wee pants himself. Actually, you know what, Furrnando, I don't blame you. It's my fault because I took the litter tray out of the caravan when me and Ginjey moved back into the van. So still, why did you have to choose to urinate on our wonderful rab sleeping bags? Come on.
And I was working well into the darkness last night building this. It may not look good, but it's very functional. I was trying to figure out a way that we could get over the trench, and now I'm thinking maybe we should fill this full of water and have piranhas in there, like a castle, turn it into a moat. But basically we needed to get the cement mix all the way up nicely without too many inclines, without too many problems. You don't want to spill that anywhere. And it comes all the way along here, up around, and then into the barn. And I've just had an idea actually.
Go on.
Let's race.
All right, I'm down.
Let's turn this negative into a positive. Stop doing work for an hour and let's just race.
I've got to say, sometimes Theo comes up with ideas that are just absolutely ridiculous, and this one is actually quite fun, and I'm down for it because we were supposed to be getting absolutely exhausted today. I say we, it wasn't going to be me, it was going to be Theo and everyone else. I was filming, but today was supposed to be a knackering day, so we may as well knacker ourselves out anyway.
Okay, so welcome to the Indie Projects Challenge. I know that I'm going to win this, for sure. No doubt in my mind. I'm feeling fresh.
I'm quietly confident.
I'm not feeling fresh at all, that was a lie. Anyway, stage one, there's 3 different stages. Stage 1, you've got to pick up both of these breeze blocks and you've got to run over to the next stage. Stage 2, put the breeze blocks in the wheelbarrow and then wheelbarrow into the barn. Furrnando, move! And then get into the barn. You've got to run up the ladder to the mezzanine.
Did you not put it up there?
Where is it?
I don't know, you were supposed have to put it in there.
Okay, this is a fail. One sec. So run up the mezzanine, pick up the air rifle, and then you're on to stage 3.
I'd like to just take a pause from today's video to take a moment to say a massive thank you to today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. Now, you've probably heard me mention Squarespace in a number of our videos because they're a long-time sponsor of ours. And if you don't know what Squarespace is, it's a fantastic online platform for you to build and design your very own website. And it's fantastic because you don't need to have any experience at all with web design. One of the first things that we did back in 2014 when we knew that we're going to be travelling and we dedicated a year to it was set up a website because it's such a good base to have everything. We have our social media accounts connected on there, we've got our newsletter connected through there, we've got a blog, we've even got a shop, and it's just a really handy place to have everything in one. If you type in the Indie Projects, you will find our website, which we have built and designed ourselves, all through the help of Squarespace. So if you want to try out Squarespace and find out just how easy it is to use with their customizable themes, then just head to squarespace.com/indieprojects and you can get 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain and a 2-week free trial. Also, you can use the code IndieProjects if you don't go through that link. So yeah, check it out and build your own very cool website.
So stage 3 involves running all the way up to the top of the land where the chicken coop is, where we do a bit of target practice.
So Theo doesn't realise, but I've already finessed him by getting him to show you what the course is like, and he's wearing himself out in advance, so I'm clearly gonna win.
So the end of stage 3, you gotta cock the weapon, get the ammo in there, got a target in my sight. And there we go, end of the section.
Hello, my name's Bee, I'm 32 and I'm originally from Birmingham. I'm quietly confident, which is why I'm wearing sandals. I've got my cat who is going to be hindering. Why are you climbing my leg? Yeah, I'm wearing sandals just to prove that you don't need trainers to win the Indie Projects challenge.
Okay, so I've got the stopwatch and Bee is warming up.
I'm ready, let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I should take the lid off. No, the pressure. This is so much pressure. Oh,
You're going to be shaking from that run.
I know. Oh, it's such a steep hill. Okay. Right, calm. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Oh no! No! I'm so weak.
You got it, next shot. I don't know why I'm hyping you
I
up.
know, I don't know why you're hyping me up in your competition. Okay.
Yes! I'm Theo, I'm 32 from Birmingham, and I know I've got what it takes to win this challenge.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash Bee out the park. She got 152. I'm ready to win.
How fast do you reckon you'll do it?
Just count me down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
Light work!
It's been 40 seconds.
I've already won.
Yeah, you've got so much time.
Oh,
you can
no.
chill. Take it easy, honestly. Like, you've got so much time.
My arms.
Don't worry about
My
it.
arms are shaking. Miss. Miss. Come on.
I'm not going to support you like you support
So
me.
hard
I don't
to
want you
shoot
to win.
after running up that hill. Yes. That's it. I reckon I've won. We've absolutely destroyed the Coke can, and it looks so pathetic when you actually hit it, I thought it would just like really aggressively fly off, but it just literally drops off because the bullet goes in one side and out the other side so quickly. There's no real force to it, and then just knocks it off slowly. But I definitely think I've won. It's going to be close.
Well, the results are in.
You've got the results. I don't know what I got.
I won.
Nah.
Yeah, you were 159, I was 152.
You're joking.
No, I'm better at shooting than you.
Well, the day just gets better, doesn't it? I did this for fun. Then I got competitive because I'm very competitive. And now I'm just annoyed that Bee beat me.
Well, now you can make me a bath because you're the loser.
It's because you got it in 2 shots and I got it in like 3 shots. And all my arms are like wobbling.
So were mine. Excuses.
Gutted. Absolutely. Like, I actually believe that I've won that hands
I'd just
down.
like to say thank you for congratulating me for being the winner.
Well done, Bridget.
Hello, sweet girl. Oh, hello.
So yes, I'm feeling kind of smug because I never win in things like this against Theo. So because he's the loser, he's got to run me a bath. And if you're new around here, you'll know that the term running a bath here isn't quite what it means.
Just because you live off grid doesn't mean you have to be dirty. We like to stay clean. That's why I built this massive outhouse with composting toilet and shower. And the shower's actually really nice. It's really efficient. It's really nice to use. We've got good pressure.
It's a proper shower.
We catch all of the water off the roof of this shower, so environmentally friendly. It's amazing. It really is good. But sometimes you just need a bath. And because I've been stuck on the scaffold the last 3 days, I'm aching quite a bit, so I'm really looking forward to a bath actually. And the way our bath works is it's wood heated, so I need to collect up some firewood right now and get this bath started. Got loads of these pine cones just lying around on the floor, and they're giant. They're really good for burning. I've been using these for years in this fire, and when it comes to having our log burner in our actual barn house home we're going to be using a lot of these because you may as well. They're really good. They burn really slowly. They kind of just smolder away, but yeah, I'm going to go get these in, and it probably about half an hour it would be good to jump in the bath.
Is it ready?
Yeah, like literally, you could jump in it right now. It's a perfect temperature.
Really? Oh my gosh, that is literally perfect. I can't wait to get in there.
And all the people who are always concerned when we use this bath and think we're going to boil ourselves, we do keep the embers in while we're in the bath because it keeps heating, it keeps it warm throughout. So you can sit in this bath for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've been here max 3 hours probably. And it just keeps getting warm. It's lovely, and you can feel the warmth coming up behind your back.
But it's never too hot, and we sit on a piece of wood so we don't burn our butts.
That's the key. You sit on a piece of wood to separate you from the bath. Otherwise, you will burn your bum. But it's just lovely. There's something special about having a bath outside with a beautiful view and your cat nearby.
Right, I'm going to go in.
I think I put a bit too much water in. It started to overflow. And how lovely does it look rolling down the moss-covered stone. Look at that. It's like a scene out of a movie.
This bath is the perfect temperature, the perfect depth, and the perfect size. I'm just going to sit here until it's cold. I know me and Theo are supposed to be sharing this bath, but I'm really sorry. I'm not sharing this with you.
Am I the best boyfriend ever?
You are the best boyfriend ever, but I only got this bath because I whooped your ass at the Indie Project Challenge, so thank you for the bath.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Today did not go as planned whatsoever, but we ended up having a really fun day. So that's the main thing. Me and Bee are both on long-term projects within the projects. Bee's doing the sanding of the roof and I'm doing the pointing, and they are not things that happen overnight, but we're excited to bring you guys the progress. We're not long until we're fully inside the barn and working inside there, which is just going to be incredibly exciting to see how that all comes together. And I really cannot wait to show you guys what we have in store for the inside. It's going to be beautiful, and I just can't wait to make all the handcrafted things and all the ideas that we've got for the ladder, the sladder, and all the other things like the kitchen and everything. There's so much more to come on this project, and stay tuned because you know what, it's going to be great, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. You guys are so supportive and it means the world to us reading all the comments. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next video.